about 2/3 of Ghanaians who strongly agree that MMDCs should be elected by voters in local government authorities. We realize that the preference for election of MMDCs has increased by 9 percentage points between 2008 and 2017. So increasingly, the support for the election of MMDCs is increasing over time. There's also the support for elected MMDCs is also strong. If you look at it in terms of the various regions, if you look at it at the demographic level, the educational level, and also the political party affiliate as well. However, in Upper West region, a slight majority are of the view that we should stick to the status quo. That is, the president should keep on appointing the MMDCs. The assemblies should go ahead and approve or disapprove of that nomination. There's a slim majority of Ghanaians who say the election of MMDC should be partisan. Should be non-partisan, just as the local government council election. A sizable minority, however, would prefer partisan election. A third, that's 66% of respondents say that local government councillors election are not really partisan. So even though by our rules, by all our acts, we are supposed to be running local government assemblies as non-partisan election, generally Ghanaians are of the view that this is not what is happening on the ground. In fact, among those who want MMDC elections to be fashioned after local government council election, 70% do not think the latter are non-partisan. So even for those who are of the view that the elections should be non-partisan, the election of MMDC should be non-partisan. Again, 70% of those groups think that the election of district assembly elections are partisan. So comparing those who want election versus those who want appointment, we see that difference here. So there's a lot of support for the election of MMDCs, and it's even strongest. That's 55% strongly supports the election of MMDCs compared to the status quo, that's the president continue appointing MMDCs. This is the demographic information. So those who want election of MMDCs, we realize that it is high across all the different socio-demographic groups, even strongest for MPP supporters. So we also realize people with some form of education, in fact, the higher even it is, the more they support the election of MMDCs. In terms of age as well, is the same. There's really no difference between people from the rural areas and those in the urban areas.